My name is Tristan Neal. I am also a homeschooler, and I do look like it.
Why is comedy important? I think comedy is important because it's been around for so long, you know. It's since what the Greeks had comedy, right? Didn't they? Comedy's been around for a while, and I think there's a reason it's been around for a while, because people like to laugh. So I think that's why comedy is important.
I had to take the big poop.
So my name is Cameron Limes. Limes just like the fruit. Age, I'm 20. I'm old. Basically dead. I heard that today. I thought it was funny, so I had to repeat it. And my major is communication, broadcast journalism. Pullman Stand-Up Comedy Club. It's basically a safe place for comics such as moi to just perform, just to get comfortable in their own skin, see if comedy is actually for them, if it's just something that is a passing phase, and to actually know who they are in comedy.
On the dot, I want to say we waited there for a solid 45 minutes for our check. And we were like, okay, whatever. This isn't the wild part about Buffalo Wild Wings.
There's not a lot of stand-up comedy places that are friendly towards new people. You usually get a pretty harsh environment, but I want to make a nice little cocoon so that if someone is brand new to the ropes, they have a little cushion. And plus it gives people a little bit more stage time and experience and whatnot.
The way I got sick of being Catholic, people got sick of me talking about being Catholic.
Nuggets, 20 piece. Oranges. I didn't know how to peel them until very recently, so I was scared and intimidated by them. Great, moving on.
Okay, so this started 2 or 3 semesters ago when I decided I want to take over Jimmy Fallon's job. And I said, I will challenge you on Xbox Live for your job, and he never answered because he's scared. Don't even care. I looked and I asked a bunch of questions and no one knew about any stand-up. So I thought, okay, well, I guess I'll start it. And so me and my friend Aaron, we just decided to start a club.
But I really like it here. Everybody has a dream and everybody thinks they want to help people someday.
Average meeting is just going to be people throwing out ideas about, hey, this is what I think would be a funny joke. Do you think it's funny? Or I can't get a punchline. Can you help me with that? And then we're going to figure out lineups for every show. We're going to have shows be twice a month. They'll probably be free. My biggest goal is to exit this club with enough experience to actually get into the workforce. That's my own personal goal. Into the comedy, into that style, that genre. That's what my goal is. Now my goal for the club is that when I leave, it can still run by itself. And that's the only goal I have. As long as we keep people laughing and as long as this is a healthy club and people like it and people look up to it, then it's good.
There's a big generation gap. I've been noticing this a lot more and more. For instance, we call them flip-flops. They call them thongs. That's a lot of fun. We call it crazy. They call it George W. Bush.
So that was the night that we stopped because Oliver got a misdemeanor.
So I think that this is kind of a clean, good fun where everyone can really enjoy and just laugh, because college is so stressful, life is so stressful. Why do you need more stress in your life? Let's take some of that off. And that was kind of my main idea of going into comedy, because I wanted to make people laugh. And so if I can make a person laugh, then I've accomplished my mission. So that's what this entire club is about. If I can make you laugh, or if I can make your day better, then I win. Dubs.
Okay.